So, you know how sometimes you have like a desire or something that you really like, but you're like, ooh, that's a little taboo. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I think I'm done fighting it. I just gotta figure out how I get to do it because I do. I have spoke on it before. I have spoke on it before, and at one point I owned it. I owned it, and then I was like, I keep striking out because these little boys want to come and they want to try to play this man game, and they don't. They can't. They can't. They want to play. They do. They want to. They want to, but they can't. They don't know how to follow the rules. No, 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 no. They want things without having to pay for them, and I don't mean in a financial sense. I mean you can pay with consent, because that's one thing that I get the most pleasure out of, aside from other things. But like, I find and I get the most pleasure knowing I can do something to somebody else and they know damn well that they can't touch me or get anything from me. Meaning, I know that I can slap the shit out of somebody, and in that same 24-hour period, let's be real, it was only like 2 hours. I still got an I love you. I still got money spent on me. Like, what the fuck do you mean? I know my power. I know what I bring to the table. I just got to make sure that the adults are in the vicinity, not little children in adult bodies. Because I have said it before, and I will say it again. I will worship and adore the women. Absolutely, I will. I will. I will. But the men play a part too. There's a spot for men too. They don't get the same benefits. They don't get the same luxuries, because I'm all about balance, right? I'm all about the light and the dark. I know how to play in both. The women get my light, my soft, my feminine sides. The males get my masculine side, because I am Dom. I am the Dom. And that's why a lot of people that I was with, now that I know what I know, because I was always like, can I propose? Like, I want to propose. Like, I was really excited. Like, I was like, I want to be the one to propose. Like, can I do that? And I always got told no. I was just in the wrong pond. I was just in the wrong pond. Okay. Like, I can do that with females all day. Okay. Okay. But there is a spot there that's still like a healthy outlet for my anger in a controlled, consensual environment. That is the difference. That is the difference. Because I had many a times where, especially out on the East Coast, out on the East Coast, I had a neighbor, and she was in the LGBTQ community, so she had lots of people in and out of the house, and we would party with, because she would invite me, be like, hey, I know he's gone, so like, you want to go hang out, whatever. Okay, cool, let's do that. But there was also quite a few women that were like, I could switch you. I could I could make you change your mind. What I know now is, no, you wouldn't know if you would have just woke me up. You would have just woke me up. But probably not, because the only thing that started to wake me up was my 30th birthday party. But I'm gonna keep that for myself, because that's for me. That's a little piece for me. Ooh, sorry if that. I'm not used to this, but I'm also not, want to definitely make sure that my kid don't fully hear this. Like, they know a little bit, but mama don't. Mm-mm, mm-mm. That is separate. That is separate. Like, I want a household where I ain't gotta do shit. I ain't gotta do shit. The people that clean my house and do the chores around the house, that'd be great if it was men. Men. Men would have their specific roles in the household. They would have certain attires to wear, not demeaning, but enough, And hey, because I've had enough men in my life come and take and take and take and try to like beat me down. and put me in my place. So now it's my turn. My turn to return the favor to the ones who want it and accept it and consent to it, meaning signature. You got to be able to sign that dotted line. You got to be okay with everything on that contract signed. Because had I known what I know now, way back then, I'd already have me a little empire. Now I wouldn't want everybody because like the fact that like one of my step in-laws came on to me, want me to make him the little bitch he is. That was gross. You are 3 times, he was 3 times bigger than me. How are you going to push me up against this post where I cannot move? You going to kiss me? The fuck? How you going to do that to your son? How you going to do that to your wife? The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? No, no, no. Tell me, oh, don't tell him. Don't tell him. Y'all are a bunch of predatory abusers. Fuck y'all. Fuck every single one of y'all. Every single one of y'all. Cause y'all are gross. Y'all are nasty. Y'all need to fix your shit. That's disgusting. Absolutely. Anyways. But now I have ideas. Because like here's the thing. I don't judge nobody on their kinks. I don't judge nobody on their kinks. But when a boundary and a rule has been set in place and you step over that, I'm gonna call you out on it. I'm gonna make you feel really small about it until you learn your lesson. Because see, that's the thing. I can teach you how to be a man. I can bring the man out of you. I can make a man out of you. There we go. I was like, wait, there's a song. Wait, Mulan. Yeah, yeah. I literally just let me teach you how to treat people. Let me teach you how to properly treat women. Not teach, treat. I'm like tapping into it and it's like kind of scaring myself because I'm like, oh shit, like this is real. Okay, yeah, no. I do not shudder. I do not coward. I'm doing none of that with males anymore. Absolutely not. You cannot shake me. Absolutely not. And if you try, well, there's a way to solve that. There's a way to make you get better. There's a way. There's a way. And ooh, I'm excited to bring that to life because that will happen at some point. That will happen at some point. Because what I've realized, what I have learned is anyone who brings me their goals, their dreams, their wishes, I will breathe life into that. I will breathe air and make it come to life. And that is typically when people are like, oh, just kidding. I don't want to do that. Okay, well then quit wasting my time and go. Quit wasting my time. Go so I can find someone who will and can. Because they're out there. They're out there. Where you at? Where you at? Let's play.